Hello and welcome to the NPL Goal Show, the show where we bring you all the action from across the Northern Premier League. Up first we go to Hurst Cross, where playoff contenders Ashton United and Stockton Town faced off. Commentary for this one comes from the away side.
Thrown forward, Scott now on the left. There's it back for Butterworth. Crosses it in towards the box. Up there's Bags! It's a big header from Bags. It's a goal for Stockton Town. It's his second ever goal for the club.
Onto a crucial battle at the foot of the table between Bamber Bridge and Matlock Town. Bamber Bridge started the weekend a point above the drop zone, with their opponents looking for a win which would see them climb out of the relegation zone. It was the hosts that drew first blood shortly after half-time. Ewan Bange the scorer. They made it 14 minutes from time, Jack Baker taking the ball around the goalkeeper and producing a confident finish to match. It soon became 3-0, Robbie Cleary the scorer to help move the Brig 4 points clear of the relegation zone. For Matlock, Saturday's defeat proved to be the final game in charge for manager Ryan Creswell, who left the club after just 6 months in charge. On to Blyth Spartans, who hosted Warrington Rylands. Commentary for this one comes from the away side.
Hopper playing it forward towards Alex Kwame. He couldn't touch it down as best he thought he could. Instead it's a through ball over towards Jake Daniels. He's in the penalty area now. Looking to put a cross in, he does. Alex Kwame puts it in. Warrington Rylands take the lead. It's going to be Denver Dix to take a penalty. And it's going to be Luke Pilling in the goal in front of the Blyth Spartan players. Penalty's taken. And it's just over. So Ben Hardcastle swinging it in, looking for Matthew Regan at the back post, and it's in! Warrington Rylands putting their lead 2-in. Ben Hardcastle getting the assist towards Cole Lonsdale. Lonsdale trying to play through ball past towards Jake Burton. Harris picked up by Oliver. Burton still pressing him. Harris giving towards, it's a bad back pass. And Ben Hardcastle puts it free. It was a bad back pass by Oliver.
Defeat on Saturday confirmed Blyth's relegation from Step 3, but could fellow strugglers Mickleover avoid the drop? They travelled to Guiseley, who were hoping to strengthen their playoff position with all 3 points. The deadlock was broken with 19 minutes on the clock, Jack Emmett finishing confidently beyond Yusuf Merson. The Lions doubled their advantage just after the hour mark, LeBrun and Becker heading home at the far post. And 6 minutes later it was Mbeka who struck again to make sure of the points. 5 games unbeaten now for Guiseley, who are hitting form at just the right time. Next stop, FC United of Manchester, who welcomed Leek Town to Broadhurst Park. There were a whopping 7 goals scored in this one, the first coming after 9 minutes. A crossing from the left was headed back across goal, and top scorer Hayden Campbell provided the finishing touch for Leek. Mark Beasley's Reds found their leveller before the half-hour mark, Adam Lafondra with a stunning finish from outside the area. Josh Miles then put the home side ahead shortly before half-time, the on-loan winger converting from close range. But that wasn't the end of the first half scoring. Leek found their leveller in stoppage time through Taylor Bowen. Then it was Ollie Shenton's turn to score, this delightful lobbed finish making it 3-2 to the Blues. Top scorer Campbell scored Leek's 4th 8 minutes after the restart, firing home into an unguarded net. Then it was Shenton's turn to round off a quite remarkable game, his 2nd of the day and Leek's 5th, completing a fine afternoon for the Blues. Ilkeston Town against Lancaster City next, the Robins hoping to keep up the pressure on the top 5 with victory at the new Manor Ground. They took the lead midway through the first half, a free kick not dealt with, and Sam Parker the beneficiary from close range. Harvey Kirby Moore put the home side 2 up not long after, bundling home from close range. They made it 3 on the stroke of half-time, Jamie Walker turning home across from the right, this his 6th goal of the season. There will be a further goal after half-time, this the easiest of the lot, as Kirby Moore made Lancaster pay for a sloppy moment at the back. 4-0 it finished in Derbyshire. On to Macclesfield, who came into the weekend on the cusp of promotion to the National League North. They visited Morpeth Town, with commentary coming from the away side.
Rooney will send this one in. Does. Good looking ball again. Mendy's there! And Mendy scores! And for all the chances...
Of all the players... Maybe goes unnoticed a little bit, Rooney.
Danny Elliott now chasing the long ball.
Oh, yes!
Oh, it's a horror show at the back for Morpeth.
Good ball played into Luke Duffy there. Luke Duffy a free and he gets it. Siltman a 3-0 up here. And that's a wonderful ball played into Luke Duffy.
Up steps Elliott then. One-on-one with the keeper from 12 yards. Left-footed penalty. Stops and dispatches it into the corner. Langley went the right way. Right in the corner. Rolled home from Elliott.
Prescot Cables at home to top half Hebburn Town next on the agenda. There was just one goal in this one and it went the way of the hosts. Substitute Ben Elliott with the all-important contribution 14 minutes from time. Another game which saw just one goal scored next, Whitby Town hosting Basford United in another important game at the bottom. The decisive moment came 6 minutes in, Mitchell Curry converting for the Seasiders to move them 4 points clear of the relegation zone. Cumbria is the destination for our next game, with Workington playing host to Gainsborough Trinity. The opening goal caught most people by surprise, not least visiting goalkeeper Dylan Wharton, who was unable to keep out David Symington's free kick at the near post. But in Deck Howe, the Holy Blues have one of the division's finest marksmen in front of goal, and it was he who ensured it would finish 1-1. This goal on the stroke of half-time stretching Gainsborough's unbeaten run to 9. The final game of the weekend comes from Worksop, where Craig Parry's Tigers were hoping to get the better of top half Hyde United. It took until the hour mark for the deadlock to be broken at Sandy Lane, Liam Hughes with the superb touch and finish to find the far corner. But Hyde looked on course for a point 12 minutes from time, when Harry Ditchfield found their leveller. A draw would have mathematically confirmed Macclesfield as Northern Premier League champions, but second place Worksop had other ideas, Aaron Martin sending a looping header into the back of the net. And then 3 minutes from time, the points were sealed, and who else but second half substitute Hughes to come up with the all-important finish.